a warm summer day in Minnesota. I'm in North Minneapolis at the iconic Theodore Wirth Parkway. Today we're gonna go meet up with a friend of mine, a local advocate that knows a lot about the area. We're gonna get some great local insights. Let's go check it out. Hey everybody, today I'm with Victor Martinez. He is a community leader, advocate, and a local pastor. Today I want to meet with Victor and just kind of learn more about your neighborhood, your community. We're in North Minneapolis now, but what neighborhood is this?
So this is considered near North, which is the bigger neighborhood association kind of group here. But it's basically the main artery into North Minneapolis where we're standing right now.
For people who don't know a lot about the area, how would you, a resident here, how would you describe it?
I would describe it as a very tight-knit community. You know, you're in the inner city, houses are right next to each other, and you know who's who, you know the guy down the street. But yeah, it kind of forces you to build relationships because everything's just so tighter together. You know, the sports teams here in North Minneapolis are some of the best in the state of Minnesota. So if you like sports, this is the place to be at. We're right next to the Mississippi River and right next to Theodore Wirth Parkway, which is like two huge amenities. And those two alone are like places for families to really go to. A lot of quietness, a lot of beauty. They have canoeing. You got a golf course.
Golf course.
A lot of people don't know this, like literally 5 minutes away, you got a golf course.
One of the nicest golf courses as well, Theodore Wirth.
Yeah, exactly.
Favorite local restaurant and favorite local small business?
Yeah, so our coffee shop here that everybody goes to is called Sammy's Eatery. Everybody in the community knows it. It's a tight little place, but they're good food. The owner's very sociable, good environment. There's a place up here called Tootsie's, another place down here that's right on Glenwood.
You mentioned the shoe store too, right?
Yeah, there's a shoe store here. I'm a simple guy. I don't wear your fancy shoes, okay?
Yeah.
But all the young people that like shoes, there's a shoe place. It's been here 100 years. Everybody knows it. If you want to build relationships, if you want to know your neighbor, if you want diversity, if you want a place where you could do work in and feel like you belong, this is it.
Awesome, Victor. Thank you much for your time. We're definitely going to go check out some of these spots, and then we're also going to maybe see what the real estate has to offer as well.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
We are at 1228 Vincent Avenue North. Today we're going to look at this property and give you a really good example of what you can get for $295,000 in North Minneapolis. When I'm selling homes in communities like this, the buyers are often drawn to a lot of the craftsman carpentry, the extra built-ins. This one has a fireplace, built-ins on the side. Some of the architectural details they love are these broad arches, big wood beam posts. And this listing particularly has one of the largest butler built-ins in the dining room that I've ever seen. Before we head upstairs, I'd be at a loss if I didn't point out some more of this custom carpentry woodwork that you get in these older homes. One more awesome feature when we're looking at houses like this is oftentimes they contain a Juliet balcony. It's not every day you're in a home that has a second floor private terrace, perfect for a little bit of privacy. Thanks for checking out Minneapolis with me today. It's always good when I get to meet up with people like Victor. I'm about to go take his advice and check out Sammy's right now. Once again, my name is Caleb Carlson. That's all we have time for on today's episode of The American Dream.